Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crochet Delight. I'm Barbara, and this is Sophia, and today I'm going to show you the Tipsy cluster stitch. I recently came upon this stitch, and I think it's a nice stitch that you can use for blankets, scarves, and even if you want to work out the math, for a hat. So, before I get to the tutorial, I want to let you know that you have until midnight Thursday night, this Thursday, to send in your hot off the hook whip. So come on, do it. All you need is a brief description to go with your picture and your first name. That's it. The first hot off the hook Friday is this Friday. So far I have had no entries. So, looks like I'm going to be doing the Hot Off the Hook Friday myself, but I'm hoping you guys are going to get into this and start sending in some of your stuff so that you can show off what you're doing. Alright, so let's get to the tutorial. Alright, so today for this tutorial you're going to need whatever yarn you want, along with the appropriate size hook and a pair of scissors. So what you're going to do first is you're going to chain a multiple of 12 plus 4, meaning after you chain however many multiples of 12, you're going to chain 4 at the end. So go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what to do next. Alright, so what I did was I chained 24 and then I added 4 stitches. So now what you're going to do is you're going to just single crochet across. So you're going to skip the first stitch right here, go into the next stitch, and single crochet. And then you're going to single crochet in every stitch across. So go ahead and single crochet in every stitch, and I'll show you what to do next. Alright, so what you should be doing after you reach the very end is you're going to chain 3, and that'll count as your first stitch. So you turn your work and you double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Then what you're going to do is you're going to skip the next 2, and you're going to do 5 double crochet in the next stitch. After that, what you're going to do is you're going to chain 2. You're going to skip the next 4 stitches, and then you're going to double crochet in the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, go into the next stitch and double crochet for a total of 5 stitches. And there you have it. You're going to repeat that all the way across, and I'm going to show you what you're going to do when you get to the end. So here I have my 5. I'm going to skip 2, go into the next stitch, and double crochet 5 stitches in the same stitch. And just like that, I'm going to chain 2, and then I'm going to skip 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that should leave you with 4 stitches left, and you're going to double crochet in each of those 4 stitches. And that is what you should have from start to end. Alright, so for row 2, this is the row you're going to repeat until the very end of your project. So, let's get started. You're going to pick up your work and chain 3. The chain 3 is always going to be your first double crochet. So you're going to double crochet in each of the stitches. Well, in each of the first 4 double crochet. So you should have a total of 4 double crochet. So what you're going to do is you're going to skip this chain 2 space, and you're going to do 5 double crochet right here in this first double crochet. So it should look kind of like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to chain 2, you're going to skip all the double crochet in the cluster, you're going to go to your 5 double crochet, and you're going to do a double crochet in each of these stitches. So you should still have 5 double crochet. So there, this is what it should look like right now. And what you're going to do, again, is repeat all the way across what I just showed you. So you're going to skip the chain 2 space right here, go into the next double crochet, the first double crochet of the cluster of the previous row, and you're going to do 5 double crochet. Then you're going to chain 2. And then when you come to your 5 double crochet, you're going to double crochet in each double crochet. So you should always have 5 double crochet in between your clusters. And when you get to the end, you should have a double crochet in each of the last 4 double crochets. And like I said, this chain 3 always represents your first double crochet. So you'll double crochet in the 3rd loop, which is the top chain of that chain 3. So this is what it should look like. So I'm going to show you how to do the next row, which is the same thing. So basically I'm just going over this pattern one more time with you. Chain 3, turn, and double crochet in the next 3 double crochet, so you have a total of 4 double crochet. Skip the chain 2 space, go into the next double crochet and do 5 double crochet. And then you're going to chain 2, skip the rest of the double crochets that are in the cluster, there should be 4, go into your next double crochet and double crochet, and double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So you should have a total of 5 double crochet in between each column of clusters, of Tipsy clusters. So there's that. I apologize again for my voice. I'm still a little sick, so my throat's a little scratchy. You're gonna skip the chain 2, go into the next double crochet, and do 5 double crochet. And then chain 2, and repeat the previous stitches all the way across. And when you get to the end, you're going to double crochet in each of the last 4 stitches. And as you can see the pattern forming, each cluster is tipping one way or the other. So that's what makes it the Tipsy cluster stitch. So go ahead and do that until you're finished with your product. So there you have it. That's the Tipsy cluster stitch. Now don't forget, you have until midnight on Thursday night to get your entry in for the Hot Off the Hook Friday. All I need is your name, a brief description of the work that's in your picture, and a picture. Alright, I'll see you guys on Hot Off the Hook Friday.